Army of the Dead was finally released on May 21st, and Zack Snyder's epic zombie movie has been received by the public with extremely mixed reviews. Some people seem to hate this movie, and some people, like myself, absolutely adore it. It is suffering from several issues, admittedly, and Tig Notaro's edition does seem tacked on to me, almost like those movies we used to do on Connect when it was released, where you could add yourself to a movie and the conversations seem a little bit hollow. But I can actually overlook all these issues. The cinematography in some places absolutely blows me away. The use of colour I find amazing. And the zombies are just so good. The makeup is incredible. The CGI effects and the gore effects I actually thought were quite good. Even though some of the CGI was obviously CGI, I still enjoyed this movie immensely. I loved the character development. I think some of the accusations where people were saying that there was no character development is a bit unfounded. By halfway through the movie, I knew every character's name, I knew every character's motivation, and I actually felt a connection to a lot of the characters, especially Dita's character, the safecracker. I thought this guy, I've never seen him in anything before, and I thought he did such an amazing job. And I thought Dave Bautista brought a sense of humour to his role that made me giggle quite a bit through the movie. So despite its flaws, I would call this movie a flawed masterpiece, personally. So I have some theories to do with the zombie virus itself. At the start of the movie, we see a convoy leaving what is presumed to be Area 51. Within the first 45 seconds of the movie, there are actually 2 UFOs hovering in the sky. Whether or not these are some sort of test vehicle or an alien vehicle watching the payload, it is unsure at this point. But once Patient Zero actually escapes, things start to get mighty interesting to me. Zeus, as he becomes to be known, is wearing dog tags. He's a big boy as well. He's obviously a soldier who has either been introduced to the alien virus or there's been some sort of accident at the base, exposing him to the virus. Upon his escape, Zeus is actually shot several times. He also has short hair. His teeth as well, even though cracked and rotten, still human in nature. When we see Zeus later on, his hair has grown, his wounds have healed, and his teeth are almost shark-like in nature. I think this is some sort of nanobot, not necessarily a biological virus. It glows blue. As we see when they are shot, it's almost like they are T-800 skeletons, which is showing the energy that has reanimated the corpse within. Sparks fly from bullets hitting their skulls. Is the virus somehow trying to protect their brain boxes? They move extremely fast, are extremely agile, and their sole existence is to protect the fetus that the Queen is carrying. And that fetus definitely looks alien to me. I think this virus is designed as a double-edged sword. Its primary goal is to bring forth a new alien species on our planet. The secondary role of the virus is to destroy the human population and convert them into an army of the dead, solely brought about for the procreation of an alien species. As whilst the zombies are intelligent, they are still extremely animalistic in nature. I do not think that these zombies know why they are there. I do not think Zeus is thinking of anything past the procreation of this alien fetus. That is his primary goal. I think Zack Snyder has put a huge clue into the movie as to what's going on with one of the Easter egg scenes. There is a scene with Chambers, played by Samantha Wynn, where she's left behind and she's working her way through a bunch of zombies who are not moving. This scene is almost a shot-for-shot remake of the scene from Aliens with Vasquez. And we all know what the aliens do and how they procreate. He was collecting incubators to create more of this alien species. I'm not sure if this virus is causing an intelligent species to arise, or whether it's a more predatory species, much like the ones we saw in Aliens. But I guess we'll have to wait for the sequel to tell. These things are anything but zombies of the traditional nature. And this whole scenario really gets you thinking about the mythos surrounding this universe that Zack Snyder has created. I'm wondering if in the sequel we see more of the alien side of things, as I would love to see what the baby grows up into. This image took me about 30 minutes to make. It is Derwent colour pencils on black cardstock paper. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's really good to be back and creating after a bit of a break. I hope you're all safe and well. This has been Kevin for The Art of Horror. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.